February is wild blackberry season on the east coast of Australia. But is it worth the spikes, the scratches, and the time? And once you have those berries, what are you going to do with them?
Late summer is peak blackberry season, and with the hot and wet summer that we had, there was quite a lot of fruit out there.
Now here's the thing. Blackberries are a noxious weed. Farmers and forestry are constantly battling them. Left unchecked, they will just spread everywhere. In the meantime, they are also still a great resource that we can all make use of.
The blackberries we're gathering are growing in wild in State Forest in New South Wales. This is public land, so it's available to anyone. If you are heading out yourself, check for any spraying in the area, and of course avoid any plants that look unhealthy. In just a few hours of picking, we ended up with about 5 kilos of berries, which is pretty good.
Getting those berries home, you want to be using them up as soon as possible or getting them in the freezer. They do not last. So here's 2 ways that you can use them that aren't jam.
This blackberry sauce is rich, sharp, and works with just so many things. It's based on a recipe from Jess Pryce's Hardcore Carnivore cookbook. Blackberries, balsamic, lemon, just so good.
With the amount of vinegar in this sauce, it can absolutely be water bathed and be shelf stable. So it's a really great way to be able to preserve that summer taste and have it available all year.
One of my favourite ways to use this sauce is as a pan sauce after cooking venison fillet. Dump as much sauce as you need into the pan and scrape up all of those good bits. Simmer till it hits the consistency that you like and then drizzle it over your cooked fillet. This really elevates a simple meal.
This second recipe might actually be the best thing that I've ever made, and it is so ridiculously simple. Pickled blackberries.
Apple cider vinegar, honey, and black peppercorns. That's about it. Heat it up and then pour it over full jars of blackberries. This is a quick pickle, so it has to go in the fridge, but let it sit for a couple of days for the flavours to develop. And then, well, we weren't sure, but here's a genuine first reaction.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That is salty, because being a bit fed up, but that is really good.
Well, lemon's coming through to give it the freshness.
Yeah, just a bit of lemon zest and a little bit of garlic just for that savoury note. That's yum. And they've actually held their texture. I was wondering if they were going to be mushier, but look at that, that's still firm. So is it worth it? The prickles, the scratches, of which there are lots, the time, well look, financially no. Don't bother trying to add up the numbers. But what it does do is get you out and about, it gets you closer to your food, and it's an adventure. So is it worth it? Yeah,